And the BeHeard show is
Show. Welcome to the BeHeard show, baby. I'm fine. Yo. Welcome to the BeHeard show. Ikama XLUNA to the DJ. Google the kid. Uslande lapha ku YouTube. It's the BeHeard show. Ihlangene ungayihlukanisa. Abantu ababhaya bayihlukanisa bese bathola bo BeHeard base India. No, asikho India yabona. Uvela uthi the BeHeard show yayihlanganisa vele thina la phezulu yabona. Ngoduma into zakhona ishow. Anyway, namhlanje ngivaya ngiwani ngiphethe Sybonik. Lenkabile ngiyazi for over like 20 years, no, ne? Yeah, it's been 20 years. Welcome, my nigga. The Sai.
Thanks,
Shit, been a minute. Let's keep on, let's get the first one.
We pushing, you know, hip hop all the way.
Yes.
Literature, music, arts.
Yeah.
Every time, really, every chance I see Tolayo, she try by all means to push and get our stuff out there.
Sure. So, let's get on. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Yabon, and the background of music.
Alright, mina igama lami nguZakhele.
Music man.
Wakasimilane.
Eksaza amagama we-rap.
Amakhesi ke la around bangibiza ngo-Sybonik, you know.
What does Sybonik mean?
Sybonik is actually a word engazihlanganisela lona.
Okay.
Ngaphinde ngazidefinela lona.
It's
a creation of myself, yabona.
Yeah.
I regard myself as an ancient warrior of light, yabona. So that's how ngithanda ukuthi ngisiportray ngakhona ebantwini. That's how ne-stuff sami ngithanda ukuthi sibe ngakhona. I'm a primitive guy, yabona. Ngi-based kakhulu ku wisdom ne-knowledge yase-Africa, yabona.
Sure.
Stories of the diaspora, yabona. So that's what we're trying to push. I want Pan-Africanism by all means necessary. Who we are and what we are, yabona, is very important.
So music, when did you start the music thing? When did you get into hip-hop? I'm a rapper. This is where I'm going to drop the info that I want the world to hear.
Okay, music, hip-hop, I was introduced to it by Hotman Lami, my first born Yasekaya, Usbuni, so he was my brother. So he was the one who had access to radio, HRT in Masako. So he used to play hip-hop, you know, he used to play Tupac, he used to play Cypress Hill, Eminem, OPH, Ammunition, Squatter Camp, Young hip-hop, Prophets of the City. So that is
hardcore. An underground cat.
Yeah, that is how I got introduced to hip hop. I fell in love with it ever since. So
what's that first song? Like he playing Gomale, it's more I remember this song when they got Magaidalo Hotman. Like I wanna do like this cat on this record.
The first track Young Inspire Elefiniam was by Tupac.
Legendary.
It was Tupac. Ingoma yakona famous. It's called Dear Mama. So I love that song dearly. So it made me see umhlaba ngenye indlela. What they portrayed as a thug life. That guy was not really a thug in that sense, you know. He was someone who was very righteous and enlightened. Well, that's how I grew to understand him. And then that's when I met other cats like Abu Kereswani, mostly very influenced hip hop.
It
comes from abroad. So but in Temang tola local hip hop, and I was like, oh, nathi siyakhona ukuthi siyenze lento la eMzansi yabona. So then instinctively I fell in love. Then I started rapping now.
So talking about Abu KRS, so he's part of Mzwile Vele from Momamela. Mina ngikwazi from Tuka ntwana remember shower imvula phansi kwe truck lapha sichaya sikusayfa. Yeah, phansi kwe truck lapha Shongweni ne shit. Ava machita vele mfethu ngikhoxa amagama phaya ndoda.
Amachita they are everywhere, you know. For instance, most of the beats engiwathola ku Main Vein, he's known as Christ Ozengo now. He's pushing, and then there's a sister sister besisipana naye kuleyo show leyo. She's very renowned now internationally. She's known as Eugen Blackrock.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's pushing very much. And then akhona Machita wami, Spaceship, Abo Frank Apollo, Pusha.
Yeah, I remember Frank Apollo.
The storyteller is still pushing. So we're still on it. So every chance we get, by all means, we push art and tell our story to the world. That's what's important.
So, like looking at the music, the way hamba ngakhona, hip hop being now genre saying inyathelelo abo piano and all of those, I understand. And at the end of the day, people say no, like you have to adjust with the times or what. What's your like your take on that?
About
switching,
as a warrior of light, so ngumuntu timeless.
Yes.
Art is timeless. It should be liberating. It's conscious art. Push self-awareness, self-love. So we don't necessarily have to adjust and go with the times. It's the times that should go with us.
Did you have anything no, mina mfanazini hey ngiyafunda lapho kwamele ngabe ngiphethe incwadi ngilibele ngithatha ama notes nje ngilibele ngithi yabona. So talking about the way u drop ama gems ngakhona, like tell me about your typical Mauspana, you creative creating ngoma or creating a poem, what's your creative process like?
Yes, this thing, I take it as a calling.
Yes.
Yeah, so this thing comes to you naturally. Yes, figure and then you just let the pen go. And then the pen goes and then boom, there's a story behind it. So, day-to-day life is what inspires us.
Yes.
The history, Africa, the history that is not told about us as a people of color. So those are the stories we're trying to give to our children, because at the end of the day, it's not only for us, it's for our kids and their kids. So they should hear the stories from us. So guys, let's preach okay Tina as abantu sibuyaphi siyapi and not go with the times njengoba sisho sesigijimisa amapiano and all that.
So but uthini ngabantu abayiyenzile lonto, like who niggas who used to rap no sebaku kumba umapiano? What's your take?
I know I can't say really much because industry, at the end of the day, it's not us, the artists, who control it. There's always a man in a suit and a tie. In every field, life everywhere, there's the powers that be. So yibo labo bantu aba designer ama trends and whatnot. So Tina, we try by all means to be ourselves. Sibe yithi I mean, as a student say African literature so I had a privilege ukuthi ngiesikolweni and angithanda ukusebenzisa le gama elithi ngibe drop out because ngaleso sikhathi engibe fortunate ngaso ukuthi ngibe da. I learned a lot. So I did a philosophy esikolweni and then I was introduced to African literature and that's when I fell in love with us as a people. History and culture to rich, richer than what we have been told prior to slavery. So we try to go way back to those stories which as amanguni, people of origins.
Because here into sidinga yiyo history ebalulekile ngithi hayi le sifundiswa yona dog.
Not really. So kumele sizazi thina njengabantu ukuthi siqhamukaphi, sivelaphi, imvelaphi yethu ithini. And i-platform esiyisebenzisayo kulesikhathi esikuso manje i-hip hop. Hip hop is the most influential trend across the globe. It's a genre that connects umhlaba wonke. And with our time, kule generation esibuyo past apartheid and all those tragic times. So that is how we relay our story basically. Sizama ukuthi si-enlighten abantu, sifundise abantu, nathi siyafunda along the path. So mina as uSybonik, I see myself as a pan-Africanist.
Sure.
So that's very important. And you find ukuthi la Africa we are one. History said to siyafana. So we relate in many ways than we can ever imagine. That is the message we're trying to push in our music.
BeHeard.
That's how we want to be heard. And be remembered.
So we spoke about uzodropa soon. Can we talk about the project? Ukuthi dropa nini and just details ngayo.
Okay, i-project izodropa ngo-March. So ngifuna kube into especially izodropa nge-birthday ye-second born child yami yentombazana eyavela through ama-circumstances abewa difficult elifini yami uvele prematurely because umama wakhe beka stressed because of the condition I was in. I went through some trials and tribulations. Like everyone has a story. So my problems, reality, my human beings, but how you come out of those problems. It should not be the problem that defines you, but how you conquer the problem. So that's why we decided the project ngizoyidropa nge-17 March.
17 March.
So project it's called Lost Pages. Of a story that was never told.
Sure.
That is.
Matot. Zonyiwa. Plus music, the song Down in Africa. Ngicela ungikhacelele ngoma like it's interesting. Just that wena umusic wakho kwamele umuntu uhlale phansi mosha play and uzimisele ukuthi like azini ngifuna ukumamela la.
I-chorus yale ngoma le yabhalwa uMakhe. But because of the content yengoma, they felt ukuthi abekho fit enough mangasho. So they gave it over to me. I liked it.
So bokwamele kube ingoma esitshayo
besizosipana song.
Yes.
Njengoba uyizwa ilona chorus yakhona ithi Down in Africa we are still fighting for independence.
Yes.
Down in Africa we still colonized like slaves.
Yes.
We're still trying to find our ways and we're stuck in the maze and we're left behind by days. So I like that. So inspire kakhulu. So I jumped on it. As a storyteller. So ngangena ku track ngathi no yazi nathi ngixoxe ngama events wase Africa.
Yes.
So
and the tribute to Eskia, is it freestyle? It's part of tape normal.
Tribute to Eskia Mpahlela is part of the tape. Eskia Mpahlela has inspired a lot of us Africans, as a philosopher, now I'm as a student of philosophy. So Eskia Mpahlela, I was introduced to him by an elder, who changed our lives in a way very you can't imagine. A guy who brought us into light wasenza ukuthi nathi sibe wise as human beings. Nami ngithi I'm conscious. And conscious being meaning being self-aware.
Yes.
So yes. So he tribute to Eskia Mpahlela. I read a passage kuma short stories wakhe. A passage yakhona was called Man Must Live. So there he talks about trials and tribulations of abantu base Africa across the continent, and how it is important for them to live despite the odds. So Leo passage Leo short story Leo, it's called Man Must Live. So from there I took it and I know, am I a good man? So
hey, kwamele ube ne-lecture mfethu. Like seriously mfethu, like you have a lot to share with abajita njengoba sikhula sonke, understand? What you just dropped right now, it's something engaspaneli ngosizibhaya, understand? Luckily kuneyintwana ezikhona lana. Maybe ziyabajump okwamanje, but if later on bahlangana nazo isikhathi masambe, understand? But anyway, let's talk about like future plans. Okuzayo, is there anything else? I remember we spoke about you dropping a book, but we said no, we'll let it slide. But going forward, what to expect from abantu abazobona the interview?
After the trials and tribulation I went through 2018, me being hospitalized, going through some other dimensions, elifini omunye umuntu angeke azawishe ukuthi afike kuzo, yabona ngiyangaba enlightened ngenye indlela. So I felt good, no man, let me just document these things, yabona. So I have a novel coming out very soon.
Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, it's gonna drop very soon. Novel yakhona. Now as an artist, as rapper, I used to think of myself as rapper, but then later I realized, no, I'm not just rapper. You know, I'm a writer.
Yes.
I'm a poet. I'm a philosopher. So to say. So no, as in, let me just get my story out there for those who don't listen to hip hop. But tell a story via literature. So that's what I've been working on now. A project in nje hold ile but nayo izophuma sometime this year. Yes.
But that one mfethu, please think about it. Zipa intwana sinama primary lano kamele si Singe nabo ukuthi intwana zizwe this in for talk.
Definitely mfethu, definitely kubaluleke kakhulu mfethu ukuthi the education system yethu is accommodated as ama artists nama storyteller wala, so we can teach our kids about us, yabona, kungabi ama foreign doctrines azo influencer abantwana bethu, yabona. It should be our stories, yabona, singabi lost people, yabona, because of the education system. Education should be empowering.
Sure. It should. No, ngicela sishare ama social media platforms wakho abantu bakuthola phi, understand, and vele your music vele ukuthi bazothola phi nanoma drop. I know you have a lot of music out before this one, right? Sure.
So ama channel wonke vele akhona, ama social platforms istaff unizosithola sizoba available Spotify, SoundCloud, ku Sybonik, ku Facebook, Sybonik, Sybonik Simelane. That's where you'd find Ilona. Then I won't say unfortunately, I'm an old school kid. I'm not that digital.
But you need to.
Abantu abazosebenza kula ama platforms lawo, yabona. So izinto zizoba out there, yabona. So na kuyo le link lo mase izinto zidropile ngizosho ngithi X
seyikhona
now ama link bafethu abantu abangithole endaweni eziso yabona, so that we can share to the whole world.
Yes. Plus you have a fire tape ngizile. You have a fire tape. Anyway, sine live performance sishayile, sine live performance soyidropa as well. Ihamba with this show nizozwa nje two hot songs. But down in Africa is something else, dog. You need to just listen to that song. There's a lot of issues. No, thanks thanks for to shine around, you understand?
Yes.
And we wish ngazathi ungaphusha mfethu thengise kushaya ama platinum mfethu azi skesizwe into enama jewels mfethu iba ku platinum level ngithola.
Let's be heard.
Sure. As in, before Spire, a quick advice or just encouraging words for the upcoming cats, I understand.
What I can say to people, cats out there, just be yourself and stay true to who you are.
Sure.
Don't compromise for the sake of getting deals or for the media. Do you be who you are supposed to be? That's the true defining point of the art yethu as a band. So sizoba ama artist vele ayimela into yethu. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Be yourself. Hope mamele, be yourself. Siyabonga ukuthi nisjoyine lapha emakhaya. Uza sengicishe ngathi nisjole. Yeah. By the way, Google the kid. XLUNA to the DJ. Ngiphethe Sybonik simcheka kuwo wonke amanto Facebook. Ukhona la from Facebook uzolandelela. Iyadropa i-tape 17 March. Nizwile bafethu. Siyabonga la. Sicela nikhulume nathi ngene la nisitshele ukuthi nicabangani ngeshow zambani siyenzeni nini understand. Sure.
And the BeHeard show is so sweet, sweet.